Hey, y'all, this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. My light is dim right now. But I just got the news in about Miss Carlee Russell. It's all over YouTube. And she lied. She had Mr. Anthony, which is her attorney that she hired, to get on national TV to make a statement on her behalf. Which I knew she was lying anyway, okay? He made the statement that she don't know why she did it. Was no baby. She just decided at the last minute to just do something crazy. And now her family, her parents are suspect because they have the authority over the money, the missing person money, the $62,000, and their parents don't want to give it back. Now, if you know your daughter just lied about being missing, and all these people donated this money to help find her, why wouldn't you want to get the money back? Now these people starting to think, did her parents have something to do with this? They knew they was going to raise GoFundMe money. I think it's horrible. But what I don't like, a lot of YouTubers is on here now making excuses for her. You know the first thing they saying? Well, white women do it all the time. Why do we always got to fall back to the other race when something happens? Black people need to learn to be accountable for our own actions. We're not the same. We're not under the same laws. None of that. They treat us totally different in every aspect of life. I don't know why black people think we're equal. I don't know why black people can look at a white person crime and say, well, they did it. We're different in their eyes. White women, and I hate to title all of them, but the white women in history who have done horrible things, they have gotten away with it. The white woman who had Emmett Till killed, she never was punished for it. But let a black woman do something, we're going to jail. A black man is going to jail. And this is what black people need to realize. We're not equal with them. So stop comparing us to what they're doing. It ain't going to work. And to me, that's just a scapegoat. That's a way out. Where they did it. So, when you was a kid, could you go home and tell your mama you stole some candy because your friend stole some? Or little Tommy, the little white boy, stole some candy, so I did it, mama. What your mama do? She still whooped your butt and you was punished for your own actions. But yet we have grown folks out here. Well, I don't know why they so mad at her because the white people been doing it for years. That don't make it right. You know what? I don't even look at the white people crimes no more because I know we different. I know we would not be judged the same as them. So they can shoot up schools and kill people at churches, and the police will take them to Burger King. I'm hungry. They go through the Burger King drive-thru, if y'all haven't heard that. The police took the little boy that killed them black people in that church to Burger King. A black man get pulled over. He legally has a gun and a teacher, and he's murdered in front of his whole family. They don't go to jail like we do. We don't have the same self-defense laws. It's two laws if y'all want to believe it or not. The ones walking around here thinking that y'all friends with Karens and Kens and they like me and I go golfing with them. You're not the same. Remember that. You're not the same and you never will be. They need to stop using that. The white women do it. Karens do all kind of crap. I experience a Karen, I swear, at least 6 times a year doing some bogue. And they get away with it. How many black women you know can walk up to a white man and ask him, what you doing here? Do you live in this neighborhood? Why you over here? How many black women can walk up to a white man and do that? But all day long, white women asking black men for their slave cards. Getting black women fired because they don't like their skin color or how beautiful they are. Just hate them for no reason. And I never understood why. I don't know. She in there somewhere. I never understood why. He made me use my train of thought. I never understood why they dislike our race. I never understood that because we the ones were enslaved. We the ones had to go through everything. But they hate us. The bottom line, Carlee Russell did this for attention from her boyfriend. He said he was about to leave her. So she pulled this stunt. And this is why I make these videos about women. Because women do the most to get a man attention. Now, she done made a mockery out of her whole family, out of her. This man will never be with her again. His family despises her. His sister did a whole press conference about her. She done made her whole race look embarrassed. And yes, we will be judged by Carlee Russell for all the ones that one woman ain't gonna do. Do you know that one woman is not the only woman that does stuff to make black people look bad? The kill boys. It's some boys running around downtown Grand Rapids beating up and robbing people for no reason. It's a lot of things going on in our race, and our race is in denial. Because as soon as we say something, y'all get defensive. And you know it's true. Y'all don't say nothing until it happens to you personally. Until a kid boy steal your car. Until somebody do something to your daughter. Now it makes sense. But until then, you try to defend wrong. How I know that's going to hurt our race? Because there's so many women missing. Not just black women, but a lot of black women is missing. But it's other races missing too. Now when we call, they gonna think twice. They already wasn't helping us. Now they really not gonna help us. Y'all can be in denial all y'all want to. My little girl, 16 years old, I didn't know where she was for a week and a half. I went to the police department. Y'all seen my video. Nobody wanted to do nothing. Well, she's not considered missing if she's not kidnapped. They didn't know where my daughter was because I didn't know where she was. They wouldn't put an Amber Alert out on her. They wouldn't do nothing because she's a little black girl. And then Carlee Russell get the attention. They say she's missing and she's a grown woman. The FBI were looking for this girl. And she was lying. You see how that make us look? And not only that, did y'all know that one of the mothers that took over the search came from out of town and got with Carlee Russell parents? Her daughter was kidnapped and found cut in pieces a couple of years ago. So this meant a lot to her. You know, it meant a whole lot to her to try to help them find their daughter. But they don't care. They have yet to apologize to this mother. Tell her they sorry for what they put her through. She had to relive what her daughter went through. She went out there and she said with so many bad memories. Thinking about her child, she did not want them to go through the same thing. And they haven't even apologized to this woman. That's why I'm thinking it's more to the story than it appears to be. Her parents had to know something, man. Ain't nobody just, I'm going to pull over and say I see a baby and pull my wig off and my hat and then end up in a semi-truck, which never happened, and said I was eating Cheez-Its. And her mama was like, well, she just went to the store and got me some food. And, I mean, it just didn't make sense. None of it's making sense. But it hurts us, y'all. And I just wanted to share that she did admit to lying. She hired her attorney. An attorney name is Mr. Anthony, and he supposed to have a live press conference soon with the FBI, and they trying to come up with charges now. So 9 times out of 10, Miss Carlee Russell will be going to jail because she is a black woman. No white women don't go to jail. They get considered mentally ill. But everything ain't mental illness. It's just not. Some stuff just toxic. Some stuff just wicked. People just need to pray and put God in their life. Everybody ain't mentally ill. I'm tired of people using that. Oh, they mentally ill. Well, go get you some damn help because you're affecting everybody else. This stuff hit national news. I was worried about this girl. I really thought it was a serial killer out here. I said, they're going to find this poor black girl dead. I was so hurt for her family. And it was all a lie. And I'm pissed. Would I forgive her? Yeah, because she's not my daughter. And I'd be mad if my daughter did it. But she hurt us in a lot of ways, if y'all want to believe it or not. And I don't care what white women did. I don't even want to hear it. White women do it all the time. So what? White kids shoot up schools. That don't mean a black kid got the right to go shoot up one. Man, Father, get a hold of y'all daughters. Teach them something. Because mothers are teaching them that you just weak. That's weakness. You got to do all that to get attention? Well, we gonna see this black woman go to prison. Most likely, she's gonna go to prison because the feds is pissed off. She just threw her whole career down the drain as a nurse. All the stuff that she went hard for and all the stuff her parents put into her, she just threw it all down the drain. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I just wanted to tell y'all she hired an attorney to speak out for her. She's such a coward. She can't get on TV and apologize to the nation herself. She just embarrassed herself to the whole world. And then they call it mental illness. But she had enough common sense to go to school to be a nurse. Stop it. Talk to y'all later. Bye.